This video will be titled, What Happens If You're in a Relationship Where clearly you love the person more than they love you. What do you do when you love a girl much more than she loves you? Well, if it's much more, then you're very fucked. You're in the wrong place. You're doing a disservice to yourself. In fact, you're not loving your own self. And this actually, going on a super tangent for a quick second here. You're going to be famous.
Fuck me, I'm famous.
So let's...
He's pervert.
He's a pervert? Maybe that's why. This brings up something that's not uncommon. When somebody is begging you to be with them, or she's asking, what are we? Are we a couple? Super early in the relationship, before you've deeply bonded together, then it's a totally selfish thing. It is not love, right? This is a gesture of them trying to get more love for themselves. When someone is constantly doubting themselves, it is not your responsibility. Love yourself, save yourself, get out of that relationship. Or be ultra clear that the relationship's not ready to have that talk yet. Let's come back to the initial point. When I have the feeling, because when I see her, I just melt. Like, I adore her so much. And I'm more attached to her than she is to me. Okay, what happens? Traditionally, I would be very afraid. I would ask her, why are you on your phone? Or, how come when we go to bed, you like to be on your side of the bed and you don't like to hold me before we fall asleep? Things like that. And you can imagine just a million kinds of things. Want to do just a quick little show for us? Okay, come outside. Stand back. No, I didn't say turn, yes. Stand here. Now you begin the little dance. Yeah, do your Balinese dance. Oh yeah, work it.
Flamenca.
Beautiful, fantastic. Now, you want to do a stand-up comedy routine. Do you know what that is? Stand-up comedy is...
Jokes?
Jokes, yes. Last night, I was at dinner, and the weirdest thing happened.
I'm sorry. Last week, I was sitting in the room, and one girl come in. His ex. She was very nice, crying all the time, and don't liking me. We was family.
You sounded like you said, we were family. Family sounds good, no?
No, it was not family. It was joke. Joke was in this.
That was the big joke.
Yes.
Well, that was a very good joke. Now, what would you like to say? Tell them, what is love? How do you know when you're in love?
I don't know.
Have you ever been in love?
No.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what is attachment?
Yes.
What is it? Why is it bad? Okay, let's just make a distinction between attachment and dependence. Attachment is necessary in a relationship. It's healthy. What attachment is it's collaboration, it's community, it's bonding, it's teamwork, all right? We depend on each other in order for the lifestyle to survive, the home to survive, the relationship to survive, the expectations, the agreements. We're going to go to the market tomorrow, and she doesn't show up in the morning to go to the market, I'm angry because we had plans, and there's a kind of attachment. There's a relationship, okay? There is a relational dependence. This doesn't mean that it's egoic dependence. This is what a relationship is. It requires that two people depend on each other in order to have balance and continuity.
You don't need nobody to be happy. You're happy already.
Mm-hmm. And what about dependent? Is dependent only bad, or is it sometimes good?
I don't know. I've never been dependent.
How do you feel when I go away and leave you in the house all alone all the time?
So.
So is good and the other so is bad. The so that's bad, why is it bad?
I feel lonely.
Mm-hmm. So it's nice to be attached. It's nice to have sharing, family.
Yeah.
Right. And then you can sleep close and you can eat together and swim together.
Yeah, you can.
It's nice.
It's nice.
I have no doubt that over time, just by doing nothing, just by simply giving her the freedom, that a connection or a bonding will happen. So what is the difference between one man and another man? Both men, they give you company. Both men give you sex, give you adventure. How do you know when one man is better for you than the other man?
I like another man because he gives me freedom.
Ah.
Yeah.
And then there can be love?
Maybe.
Despite our daddy-daughter roleplay, all hearts want to be on the same level. All hearts want equality. Yeah, our inequality does help balance out the contrast in her having gotten too much attention from younger men who don't know themselves, or not enough attention from a mentor who abandons them earlier on.